Welcome back, everyone, to DeadTIme Gaming. I'm AsaSwift, and this is Forest Ranger Services, Episode 1. Follow the story of a wannabe reporter who gets a job as a ranger to investigate the disappearances. Several episodes that tell one story based on true events. Now that sounded enticing to me, and because it did, I checked it out, a little bit of it out on YouTube, and I thought, wow, this will work great, because there's more episodes, and these episodes are based on true stories, including the game creator who has his own. And so this is just right up my alley. Now, I write horror fiction. If you've looked at my website, you know that. But these are true horror stories. And I have a few of my own. Also, they're on YouTube. AsaSwift's Haunted Places. They weren't horrifying. They were ghost related. I've seen a ghost once in my life that disappeared in front of me. That's also on there too, My Police Ghost Story. And that's what really intrigued me about this game and about the stories, because the game is made up of real things that happen to real people, including the creator himself. So I felt kind of a kinship here and decided this would be worth putting up on my channel. And not only that, you'll get to see the continuing episodes of all these true stories. Because what tingles your spine more than anything? Something that you know didn't really happen and couldn't really happen, but just entertains you. Or something that real people said happened to them and could happen to you. Yeah, that's what I thought. A little more tingle there when it can be real. So without further ado, and continuing blabbering by yours truly, let's check out the settings. Yes, I know you're screaming, get on with the goddamn game. You can scroll past it. Fast forward it. Display all the way to the max, of course. Graphics, as far as we can go. Display is default. Oh, okay, frames per second. Is there something up there? No. Full screen, of course. Monitor. Yeah, 4K monitor. It was very affordable, by the way. One of the lowest priced ones out there. Shadow resolution high. Very high. Audio. Well, it's pretty loud the way it is now. But I have a habit of turning it down a little bit. My voice gets loud. But I think we'll leave it alone. Wait a minute, voice volume at 0? That doesn't make sense, does it? Huh? That makes more sense there. 5%? Why wouldn't you have 100%? Well, what the hell is this then? Holy crap. What's the deal here? Oh, no. Oh, okay. We didn't do the controls, I guess, maybe. WASD, usual stuff. So, you might not like the way that it ends, but that's only because this is a continuing saga. You know, the kind of thing, stay tuned next week, or episode 3, or whatever. Here we go. Let's dive into Forest Ranger Services. Forest Ranger Services series are based on real-life events and personal accounts of hikers. The narrative has been altered for entertainment purposes. There are thousands of missing reports filed each year in the U.S. national parks. Many cases remain unexplained. Quit stalling, dude. You've got a bet to lose. This is so bogus. $50? Who even has $50? Not you, obviously. Just do the dare. Why a creepy old watchtower? What if it collapses? Or there's like a bear? You lost. Grab something from the tower or pay up. I don't have $50, Mikey. Exactly. $50 buys me a ton of CD singles at Sam Goody. So you'd better climb. This is such a scam. I got totally robbed on that free throw. Robbed? You airballed, dude. Stop crying. Whatever. If I die, I'm taking your Nirvana collection with me to the grave. Whoa, don't even joke about that, dude. Just go already, or we can call everyone at school and tell them you're a total poser. Yeah, buddy. Well, fuck you. And your little bitch. I'm going, but if that thing collapses, you owe me like $100 and a pizza. Deal. Oh yeah, and grab this. Wait, what for? Proof, airhead. Fine, I'm going. Maybe I ought to stick this thing up your ass. Hot shot. Little fucking pussy jock. Deal. Now hurry up before Bigfoot gets you. Oh sure, because the freaking Blair Witch doesn't live out here or anything. You know what? You're a fucking pussy in real life. Truck sucks too, just like you do. Snotty, arrogant bastard. Okay, I've got some anger issues. I'm working on it. Come on. Okay. Fuck you. We got a flashlight? I don't get a flashlight? I don't get a fucking flashlight. Oh, man. Well, how am I supposed to... What about the camera? Let me check the settings real quick. Jump is space. Run, left shift as usual. Interaction E. And that's it? That's all there is? There ain't no more. Okay. Oh, now he turns it on. Jeez, thank you. Thank you. Real fucking handy. All three of them are putzes and losers. I mean, look at the chick back there. She didn't even open her mouth once. Probably afraid to do something really too dumb would come out. What I need is a Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum. Bigfoot wouldn't have nothing on me. Forest Camp. Run, Forrest, run. See, I could have filled my freezer right just then. I could go after that, shoot it, gut it, field dress it, and to fill my freezer. We'd have meat for a year. Unless I had to give some to the butcher in payment, which a lot of hunters do. I think I'd just pay him the money rather than the food, the meat. Oh, comment down below and let me know if you'd like me to go on rambling just aimlessly about God only knows what and ruin the game for you. And I'll be happy to do that. Just how many times you say, "Shut up, Asa. Shut the fuck up, AsaSwift." I figure it's probably at least 10 times per game. Let me go through the trash. Forest Camp 0053. One admission. $1.95. Cabin 3. Enjoy the nature. That's pretty friggin' cheap. An old camp ticket admission. Well, it would have to be really damn old. It takes, I think it was costing for a couple of years ago $5 just to get into City Park here. Eagle Creek Park. Now, granted, it's a huge park, but you can't even camp there. You can have cookouts and stuff like that. Family gatherings. No camping. Looks like a nice place to camp, though, if you could. They close it every night. Look online and check it out online. I think it's online. I'm sure. Eagle Creek Park, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's a beautiful park. It really is. I love going out there. There's a reservoir out there. That's what Eagle Creek Reservoir Park. Huge reservoir. Beautiful. You can, there are places, and there's also lakes out there too, believe it or not. And you can, my wife and I sometimes take a lunch out there from a fast food restaurant or whatever on the way. And we'll sit out there underneath a gazebo by a lake and have our lunch with our dog. Left or right? Forest Camp, Forest Tower. I think I'm supposed to go to the tower first, right? must be for the tower. Oh, there's the tower. I see. Right up there. I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. I guess it doesn't matter which way I go, does it? Forest camp. Well, wait a minute, the other sign said Forest camp the opposite direction. What the hell? We're not going, we're going, that's going the wrong way. Did we just walk in a... What the hell? Is that right? By God, we did. That is weird. Okay, that's strange. And there's the tower. So we got to get over there somehow. Town Square. There we go. Here's the tower. This structure is declared unfit for human occupancy or use. It is unlawful for any person to use or occupy this building after 13/7. That would be the 13th month. 7th day. So, a date that doesn't exist, I should be fine. All along the watchtower. Jimi Hendrix. So you gotta go find a key, obviously, or something to kick the friggin' door in. And something, some kind of board or something to beat the shit out of the punk back at the gate. Okay, so now we got to go to the forest camp, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going, if I'm going the right way or not. Just, okay, well, here's the signs again. Yes, the signs. Forest Camp. Forest Gump. That's That's Forrest Gump's brother. Forrest Camp. Oh, wait a second. We have to go back the other way and turn, I guess. Oh, this is back at the tower. Well, horse hockey. Yeah, I guess we gotta start from the beginning. Go back and try this again. Oh, wait a second. Lookout tower. Oh, okay. So we stay to the right then, I guess. Yeah, looks like we're on the right rail. I guess I could have kept going that way. The hell is that? Shit. Camp kiss my ass. Okay. Going in a camp kiss my ass. Alright. Camp kiss my ass is occupied by wild, violent horses, I guess. Ain't no freaking key in here. Let's go to the well. Well, what do you think of the well? Well, it's a deep subject. And so it is. A short rope. Okay, let's go around the building first before we go over there. You might as well explore, you know? Oh, I can't. Well, that sucks. What about this way? Probably not. A little ways, I guess, can't you? What did this used to be? Like a fire pit? It's one hell of a fire pit, isn't it? And awful close to a building. Used to be a pool. Okay. Plastic milk crate. Little shelves. Put a picture of somebody. God only knows what that is. Fairground Forest Camp Town Map. High frequency. Avoid exposure. Camp map. It is marked with hotspot, high frequency, and avoid exposure. Of what? Animal poop. Hotspot. In the village. And then we got to go to a campground. It's beyond the village. Okay. So we have to go to the village to get the key. Okay, that's really fucking convenient. Came this way, and we got to go. We got to keep going on. Can't go that way. You go here? No. Wait a minute, I can't go around there? Oh, that's right, this is the, that's the other building. Yeah. Oh, groceries too, okay, I didn't see that. That's right, can't go. We did go around this side. Okay, let me look at that map again. Should be able to take that with us. Oh no, we're opposite. Tent. Oh, it says tent grounds anyway. So we have to go back by the tower. Okay, we have to go back by the tower and keep on keeping on. We came all this way and didn't get a friggin' key. We gotta go past the tower. Oop, hit the boom again. Damn it. Oh, there it is. So we have to go beyond the tower. Nothing in there. Okay, well that didn't really help, did it? Okay, that's how we just went back up to that trail. No trail over here. Except this one. Well, that's a dead end. Or is it? No, yeah, it's a dead end. Can't go in there. back by the forest camp. Now we need to we need the tent camping grounds. I don't remember seeing a different way of going back here. And I don't remember seeing a sign. I wasn't really looking for one, but can't go that way. We're gonna get rained on. Can't go that way. Nope, can't go that way. Did I turn around and go back the wrong way? Oh yeah, damn it. Shit. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Is it maybe? Or is this back to the gate? Ah, fuck. Just one way to go. It looked to me like the tent camp was opposite with everything else. So I don't know how to read a damn map. You know, a compass would be nice, like up here somewhere in the corner. Compass. What's this way? That's the tower. Well, that's crazy. Because that says that way. But the tower's right there. So then what's this way? A circle, that's it. Did we miss something? I thought the this one, this is the building that got shit in it. I don't even know why it's here. Why is this here? Did I miss something on it? No E showed up anywhere or anything. Or hand or anything else. the one with the paper. Tent grounds. Okay, we're right here at the Forest Village. Tower, village, tent ground. Or is that the entrance? Or is the tent grounds the entrance? Shit, I don't know. Looks like it is. We passed the tent grounds. That big, huge white spot, that must be it. That's got to be it. We've already passed the tent grounds. High frequency, avoid exposure. High frequency of what? Well then, whatever we need has got to be here. Whether it's a key or whatever. Why can't I take that damn thing? I should be able to take it. But I can't. Sucks. That's right, you could jump, so maybe I should have jumped over some rocks or something, or... Oh, I didn't see this one, did I? Holy shit, how did I miss this building? Because they all look the fucking same. Grab a unique item from the abandoned watchtower. Find the key to the door. Oh, grab a unique item from the watchtower. Okay. I was thinking from here. Need one of those lanterns. Probably better than a flashlight. Okay. Me no care. Me no care. Me just grab my underwear. God, would you fuck off? See, if I had a gun, we could have had all kinds of meat. I could have filled my friggin' freezer to the top. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. Elk are making a lot of damn noise. Must be mating season. Snorting and bugling. Look at me, look at me. I'm the captain of this place now. It's mine. All mine. Okay. Guess that's it. And I guess there's wild hogs out through here too, sounds like. Like hogs, razorbacks or something. They'll destroy this place. Better kill them. They're not worth eating either too, they're pretty awful. Unless you get a young one, like a year or less old. I'm gonna take this chessboard or this checkerboard, whatever the hell it is, and shove it up Mikey's ass. Leave him here. Take his girlfriend, if that's who she is. She's going with me. And he can fucking hitchhike back. Bastard. See, if that's not a hog, I'm a cat. I'm looking forward to the other episodes, though. Yeah, now see, this is the tent campground. What the hell?
Hey there, night crawlers. You're locked in with Station 5, where the news takes a walk on the wild side. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone. Have you guys heard about these missing hikers all over our national parks? This isn't something we hear about anymore. But check out these stats. According to the latest data from the National Park Service, around 1,000 to 2,500 people go missing in national parks and forests each year. Death Valley, Yellowstone, Cascades, all kinds of reports of missing people. The numbers are massive. I've got a few examples here. One hiker found after days in the woods, couldn't recall basic details about their hike or how they got lost. Now, folks, these aren't isolated incidents. Another displayed signs of paranoia, are claiming they were being watched by unseen entities among the trees.
This is hard to drive with buttons. Because the mouse don't work. You gotta use the buttons. I'm assuming we weren't supposed to turn around or anything. Go the opposite way the car was headed. Air thing, they don't have those anymore. Okay, how do I get out? Vic? I don't know what that is. Here we go. 98 cents a gallon, 79 cents a gallon. Holy shit. Yeah, back then, yeah, they had the air hose things. Those cars are too new for those days. Well, that one's not, but those used to be at every friggin' gas station, almost. The good old days. It was nice too. Take your bicycle in any of them, fill up, put your air in your tires for free, you don't have to pay a quarter, 50 cents, or whatever the fuck it is now.
Evening. What can I get you?
Just grabbing some supplies. I'm a new ranger in the area. I need a sawed-off shotgun, a 460 Weatherby rifle for killing fucking rhinos and elephants, and some other shit.
Another one, huh? You guys are a dime a dozen.
What the fuck do you mean by that, asshole?
There's a new guy here just about every other month.
What's
Some
the...
people just don't last out in the woods. It can get a bit creepy, you know.
Yeah, I fucking know. The hell is this? Is it for ice cream or something? What, I can't get any fruit? What the hell? Hey, get the fuck out of my way, asswipe. Dumb bastard. Make your damn mind up. Am I gonna... What, I guess supposed to put more? Oh, wait a minute. Here's some fruit over here. Deep woods. So I have to get more chips, huh? Can't get a watermelon. Can I get any of this? No cereal. Guess I just have to go with chips, huh? Get supplies. Go inside the quick and go buy some supplies. Continue your journey. Go back to your car and drive to your destination. Okay. What the hell happened to Ship for Brains and his little bitch? They can't open her mouth and say anything intelligent. 79.9. 98.9. Holy shit. 79.9. That would have been... early 70s, maybe? Mid 70s?
Recent reports from these search and rescue teams highlight a puzzling trend. A significant number of those who are located after going missing in the wild often exhibit strange mental conditions. We're talking about disorientation, memory loss, and in some cases, bizarre behavior that leaves rescuers and medical professionals baffled. But some of these disappearances just don't make any sense. You got experienced hikers, forest workers, lumberjacks, and even rangers. Just about 5% of these missing people are never found. They just go missing without any trace. They search for these people for weeks, and they find absolutely nothing. Now that's a staggering figure, and it's got us wondering what exactly is happening out there in the wilderness. What if I told you there's a secret experiment going on right under our noses? The government, the shadowy figures in black suits, they're...
What the hell?
new ranger, huh? They come and go like the wind. Whispering pines play tricks, you'll find.
I think I'm lost. Can you help me out with some directions?
Lost a hiker recently. Vanished in the woods, swallowed whole. Happens more than you'd ever be told.
Okay. Can I get those directions?
Been here a while, seen the faces change. Rangers like you, their stories rearrange. Something in these woods, something strange.
I'm out of here. You have some creepy vibes, old man.
Good luck, Ranger. The forest's a maze. It knows who stays and who decays.
If I don't come back, tell my plants I tried. Plants? Looks like something you're looking for is missing. Double R Diner, 1 free cherry pie. A coupon for a cherry pie must be really good. A cassette tape labeled, spelled it wrong, driving mixtape. The Woodlands Tribune stays safe in the woods. Missing hiker. Another newspaper article about a missing hiker. Classified. Subject exposed to redacted. Under project redacted. Symptoms include redacted and memory redacted. Relocation restricted. Continued monitoring essential. Immediate action if subject becomes aware of redacted. Report any occurrences of redacted. Evidence of what? The fuck do you know, buddy?
You know, the voices in my head are getting louder. And tonight, they're whispering your name! Buckle up. There's this hiker. When the search and rescue teams finally found him, it was a scene. The hiker, emaciated, ragged, had resorted to desperate measures. The evidence of his ordeal was written in the mutilated flesh of his own fingers, chewed and gnawed in a desperate bid for sustenance. Wow! This sucker ate his own finger. Must have been out of his
Whoa,
mind.
shit. Scared the hell out of me.
You will never get out of these woods.
in shadows deep where trees entwine, a mystery unfolds, a tale malign through tangled woods where whispers soar. Lost are hikers, seen no more. Answer the call on the forest breeze. Each ring, a step closer, unravel the twine. Find the hikers lost where the shadows align. Well, are you gonna pick it up?
Hello?
Oh, excuse me.
Anyone there?
What the hell? Sorry about that. Didn't hit the mute button. Did I die?
Tower 6. So, how was your first night?
It was pretty interesting. I had a nightmare.
That's my bad. Shouldn't tell you creepy stories on your first day.
So that was made up, right?
Actually, no. One of the guys overheard it down at the station. Pretty weird, right?
Yes, it's loading. Here we go.
The Forest Ranger Services, where passion meets purpose. Embark on a career that connects you to the heart of nature. Our Rangers, they walk in nature and are responsible for a variety of exciting tasks, like keeping our forests clean and more. Survival tips, you betcha, we got those too. Apply now.
Minimum wage is not guaranteed. You are responsible for bringing your own survival gear, food, drinks, and medicine. The Forest Ranger Services takes no responsibility of staff safety or accident.
Stick your job up your ass. Oh, Coleco. Is that a Coleco or Atari? Old Atari. One of the first video games. Pong. I played it when it came out. Third man syndrome. Myth or fact. Individuals sensing a mysterious presence during life-threatening situations. Sir Ernest Shackleton and his crew reported feeling an unseen member guiding them during their harrowing Antarctic expedition. Hikers have also reported similar sensations, describing a silent companion during moments of great danger. Chief Parkins vanished during a hiking trip in Yosemite. I've been there. It's a hell of a place to disappear. Holy shit, you'll never be found. Some witnesses claim to have seen a mysterious figure in the area around the time of his disappearance. Parkins' fate remains unknown. John Donovan went missing while hiking in the Rocky Mountains. He was found 12 days later, alive but disoriented. Donovan claimed that he had encountered a mysterious figure who guided him to safety and provided him with food. Betty Cash, Vicki Landrum, and Colby Landrum claimed to have witnessed a large diamond-shaped object emitting flames on a hiking trail. They reported suffering from symptoms of radiation sickness after the encounter. Charles Hickson and Calvin Parker claimed to have been abducted by strange robotic creatures while fishing. The encounter involved bright lights and a feeling of weightlessness. The witnesses underwent hypnosis to recall more details. And that's where these episodes will come from. Yeah, I've been to Yosemite. It's a hell of a giant-sized place. Very, very beautiful. If you ever get the chance to go there in your life, take it. Go see the General Sherman and General Grant trees. Giant redwoods, largest living things on Earth. Thousands of years old. Trees as wide as a big house, ranch style house. And I'm not joking or exaggerating. I can't go up here? Was there more for me to do? So did all that. Anything over here? Whoa.
Wait, isn't the trail marker supposed to be here?
It should be, but I don't see it. Maybe we took a wrong turn back there.
Yeah, maybe let's backtrack a bit and get on the right path before we get lost.
Okay, Sam, let's just hope we don't run out of snacks.
Hold on, where's Jake? He was just right behind us.
What do you mean? Weren't you looking after the kids?
He's probably ran off to find a squirrel or something. Where's your little brother, Pumpkin?
Forest Ranger Services. You applied for a job?
Yeah. I wasn't sure if...
Yeah. Listen, you want the job or not?
Yes, I want the job.
So you got a flyer with the directions on it?
Oh, yeah, I have it right here.
Well, ain't that a miracle? You'll be stationed at Tower 6. But first, you gotta check in at Outpost 3 to meet your supervisor.
Supervisor, got it.
You want to be there by 6 p.m. At the latest, that's 6 p.m. Unless you want to walk through the forest at night.
I'll be there.
Okay, we'll bring some boots, supplies, and maybe a little guts. You're gonna need all three. Oh, and kid.
Yeah?
Just don't be late.
sighting.
Hey there, night crawlers. You're tuned into the strange frequency of Station 5, where the news isn't just a headline, it's a conspiracy. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone, and today we're looking up. I mean way up. Folks, we're talking unidentified flying objects. Now, if you've been paying attention to anything other than your radio dial, you'll know sightings are on the rise, especially right here in the good old US of A. From the mountains of Washington State to the deserts of Nevada. People are spotting strange lights, bizarre shapes, and in some cases, full-on spacecraft. Yep, you heard me. And today, night crawlers, I'm opening up the lines. It's your turn to spill the beans. Have you or someone you know ever had a brush with the unexplained out in the wild? Strange lights, eerie sounds, or that unmistakable feeling of being watched? Call me up. Let's shine a light on what's lurking in the shadows. Okay, we got Betty from New Hampshire.
Hi, Mike. This is Betty. My husband and I love your show. We had an experience a few years back. Driving late at night, we saw lights in the sky that followed us, and then we lost 2 hours we can't explain. When we finally got home, there were strange marks on our car, and I've had vivid dreams about figures watching us ever since.
Wow, Betty, that's absolutely incredible and chilling. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. Stay safe out there and keep looking up. Another caller from, yes.
Mike, these disappearances, these strange events, they're part of a much bigger picture. Something far more dangerous than you realize. There are forces at work here, manipulating the narrative, controlling what you see, what you believe, and if you...
Wait, what happened? It cut off? All right, night crawlers. Let's take a quick break. Stay tuned.
Notice of closure due to high levels of toxic substances in soil. Effective immediately, this facility is hereby closed pursuant to Section 74, Chapter 4 of Environmental Safety Act. Inspection of this site and surrounding areas has identified unacceptable levels of toxins in the soil and groundwater samples. Prolonged exposure to these compounds poses significant health risks, including neurological effects and contamination of local ecosystems. Access to site and its viability is strictly prohibited. Visitability, who the hell knows? Prohibited without authorization. Violators will be subject to legal action. Woodlands Tribune. Rumors of unknown chemicals in ground soil of closed gas station. Sturdy, slightly weathered clipboard holding a neatly organized but somewhat aged list of geographical locations.
FBI, hands behind your back and get on your knees now.
Forest Ranger Services, Episode 1. Think. I'm looking forward to episode 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. That's why I decided to review this game with you. It's caught my interest now, as I knew it would, and I want to see where this story leads. Now, if you're into the paranormal, and I can't imagine you wouldn't be if you're tuned into this channel and other channels like it, and this subject of horror, then you know or have heard these stories previously in other documentaries on TV. So, I'd like to thank you for tuning in again to DeadTIme Gaming. And I'd like to ask you to please like and subscribe, and even share if you like, and comment down below. None of these things cost anything and take only a second or two. So with that said, until the next time, and the next episode of Forest Ranger Services, I bid you sweet dreams.